What's up, guys? In this video we're off to one of our vending locations to go fill up that barbecue Sprite and see how much money we made. If you guys like these style of videos, make sure you leave them a like. Alright guys, enjoy the show. What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843, back with another vending collection video. We're back at our tire location, and this time Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 is with me. She was on spring break when we filmed this video. This video was actually filmed the week after the Vegas trip from the NBVA show. So this is actually Mrs. Galaxy Games 843's first time at this location, which I thought was pretty cool. She has never been able to come to this location before, so today things should go much faster at this location since she's here with us. You know, when she's here, she's always so organized and helps me get everything stocked up very quickly. So today's video might be just a little bit shorter than what you're used to, from this location anyway. Alright, so what we're going to do first, we're actually going to load a couple barbecue Sprites, as they call them here at this location, into the machine, and we're going to do a test vend. And the reason why we do that is because I want those sensors to get tripped, so that way the machine knows that there's product back in that space. This machine, once it sells out, you pretty much have to go into the menu system to reset it so it knows that it's been stocked up. But I just like to go the extra mile and do a test vend just so that sensor trips and knows that there's a product in that section. So that's why we're doing what we're doing. But, as you saw, we reset our Nayax credit card reader. It's time to get stocking up, starting off with the drink section like we always do, because we want our drinks to have plenty of time to get nice and cold. So we're going to kick it off by filling up all of those barbecue Sprites. We've got some Mountain Dews to stock up and other things too, so let's get stocking up. So obviously, today is Wednesday, guys, and I want to remind you, we are doing a live stream tonight. That's right, myself, Matt from Galaxy Games 843, Jonathan from the Howard Hospitality Group, and David from Extreme Vending. We go live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel. So if you want to hang out with us, ask questions, chat, all that good stuff, talk about vending, you can join us tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, again, 6 p.m. Pacific, over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel. So make sure you join us, guys. And if you can't join us tonight, you can always find the replays on all major podcast platforms. Just search up Vending Business Discussion on your favorite podcast platform to listen to all of our previous shows. And usually the next day is when the new show comes out on all the podcast platforms. So there we go. All right. So we got all of the bottled beverages, the Dr. Pepper, or what they call barbecue Sprite here at this location, and the Mountain Dew. We've got a couple energy drinks to stock up, and now we're going to go and get some 12-ounce cans filled up. We got some Mountain Dew to fill up, looks like some Coke to fill up, and maybe a couple Sprites. Lots of Coke sold in this location, which is pretty cool. So we're going to get those filled up. But anyway, guys, let's talk about a few things. So as you know, we're kind of making our way out of the slow season, and this video was filmed, like I said, in late March, so just kind of the tail end of the slow season. But I'm starting to see sales picking back up at this location and other locations too. As the weather gets hot here in Charleston, South Carolina, we're going to see a lot more drink sales on the way. So we should see much more sales coming out. This one didn't do too bad this time around. And for reference, this is probably about a 3-week service collection. Vegas kind of threw a loop in some of our schedule. So therefore, it took us a minute to get back to this location. So here we go. So again, Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 on spring break. She's going to help me stock things up and make things go so much faster. I mean, look, we're only 4 minutes into the video and the drinks are already done. So that's pretty good. All right, let's move on to the snacks. So as you can see, there's plenty of things sold out. Top row has 3 sold out items. So that's things like popcorn. I think there's some famous Amos cookies up there. And I can't remember what else. We'll learn those together. But yeah, this machine doing really well. This location doing really well. Of course, this is, like I said, this is the end of the slow season. So I think it's only going to get better from here. And of course, we are going to check our dates. Make sure there's no items past the sell-by date. It looks like we had to remove 1 bag of potato chips. So we'll start putting some new ones of those in there. And like I said, we've got plenty of things to stock up, including famous Amos cookies and who knows what else. So let's see what else we put into this machine. All right. So here we go. So I think on the far right, I think we're going to do some more popcorners. We've been implementing popcorners into a lot of our locations because they have a pretty long shelf life and they seem to be pretty popular. So we're, like I said, we're adding more popcorners to our locations, and we'll see how well they do here. This row here, we're working on the Lay's classic stuff and kind of a mixture of just different Lay's variety. Things like Cheetos, Doritos, Ruffles, Lay's Classics, and Fritos here in this section. So we'll be kind of adding those as we go. And like I said, I think we're going to try out the popcorners here at this location and see how they do. There we go. There's some popcorners. Just so you know, I get these at BJ's Wholesale. I was getting them at Sam's Club, but Sam's Club hasn't been carrying them lately. So I have to go to BJ's Wholesale to get those. And if you didn't know, we have 3 big box stores like that here in the Charleston market. We have Sam's Club, we have BJ's Wholesale, and we have Costco. And I go to basically 2 of the 3. I go to BJ's and Sam's Club because, in my opinion, Costco just doesn't stock what we need here for my vending business. Now your Costco may be different, but mine just doesn't carry the products I need for my vending business. All right, down to the next row. We're pulling those Takis, I think. Let's see what else we can do because Takis just don't seem to be very popular. We're going to try out these Keebler M&M chocolate chip cookies. Those seem to be pretty popular at our top secret location, so we're going to see how well they do here. That'll be something new we add to the machine, and we'll see if those sell better than the Takis. Because pretty much Takis are just not selling at any of my locations. So Takis is one thing that I'm starting to phase out from all of my locations. And guys, let me know in the comments, do you still sell Takis? And if so, are they actually moving for you? Because for me, we just didn't get the results that we were looking for like we previously had with Takis. So for the time being, we're going to phase out Takis and no longer carry Takis in any of our machines because they're just not selling. But here's one that sells really well, the Famous Amos cookies. We do these in all of our machines and they're super popular. They taste really good, guys. If you don't run Famous Amos cookies in your machines, it's time to start doing it. They sell really well. People seem to love them. And they've got a pretty long shelf life too, so that helps. All right, moving over to, let's see, Snyder's Pretzels. We're doing those, getting those stocked up. And then we've got more Pop-Tarts and Cheez-Its, and then we can move down to the candy row. So Cheez-Its, Pop-Tarts always do really well at all locations too. So if you don't do those in your machines, think about trying those out. Another good thing here is the Cheese Doodles. Cheese Doodles seem to do pretty well, so we'll get those filled back up too. And between this location and the Diesel Garage is pretty much where I put most of my Cheese Doodles because they don't really sell very well at any other location. So thank goodness we've got a couple locations that do decent with Cheese Doodles. Otherwise, I'd be kind of throwing most of those away. So that's a pretty good thing. All right, so let's talk about things on the horizon. So as you know, we're getting towards the end of the month of April. Can you believe that already? So that means we've got lots of great videos on the way. Some of the things that we're going to be working on pretty soon will be another game store collection video. We'll have that coming up in the next few weeks. It's going to be time to go collect from the Flea Market Arcade. We haven't done that in a minute, so that'll be coming up soon. We just did the ice cream shop this past weekend, so but things are moving really fast there too. So you might see that in a future upcoming video shortly here soon. What else? We've got to go back to the hot dog shop pretty soon, so that'll be coming soon. Lots of great videos on the way, and guys, we're just about to pass 50,000 subscribers. So with all that said, if you enjoy our content, if you like vending machine content, or if you like claw machine content, please consider subscribing to Galaxy Games 843. It would really help us out. Yeah, we really appreciate that, guys. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that bell notification and don't forget to hit that like button on this video too. It helps everyone else find the video and really helps our channel grow. So we would appreciate any support you can offer like that. It really does help, guys. Thanks so much. All right, we're getting our last few things stocked up, and then it's going to be time to collect the money. So what sold well this time? Looks like Oreos did pretty good. The Nutter Butters did okay. Snickers did pretty good. We'll get those filled up. We added a couple Skittles, some Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. All those things are selling pretty well here. But like I said, we're, at the time of this video, we were getting to the end of the slow season. So I really think things are going to really pick back up and start selling even more coming up here pretty soon. So that's pretty good. All right, so I'm adding a couple of the Oreos, doing a couple counts while I'm here, making sure that I've got everything I need. Those Oreos never make it easy for me. So just like I said, just doing a couple quick counts, seeing if there's anything else I need or anything I need to mark down. And it looks like we've got everything filled up. All right, with that said, let's collect the money. This is always the best part of the video. Starting off with coins, there are some coins in the coin bucket. We'll pour them into our money bag. Let's go ahead and check that dollar bill acceptor next. And also remember too, we do have credit card payments via the Nayax credit card reader. So kind of a decent sized little stack for this location. Again, it's the end of the slow season. We'll fan it out for you there. The total amount collected for this location, again, this is about a 3-week service collection with the cards, cash, and credit cards, was $157.50. So again, not our best collection, but it's the end of the slow season. Things should start picking back up. We should start seeing a lot better sales coming up here soon. So we look forward to seeing those updated numbers. All right, guys, with that said, it's time to start wrapping up this video. Again, don't forget to join us tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel. As you know, we go live every Wednesday night for our vending business discussion live stream. So we would appreciate you joining us, appreciate you being here, all that good stuff. And what the heck am I doing now? Looks like I need to make a pricing change. I forgot to make a pricing change. Let's do the pricing change real quick. Probably because we took out those Takis and we're putting in those M&M cookies. We're going to change it from $1 to $1.25, it looks like. There we go. All right. Got that updated. Sorry for the delay. There we go. Just did a quick double check. Everything's good to go now. Now let's lock the machine back up, start making our way outside of the building. Time to head back to the vending SUV. Again, don't forget to join us tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific on the Howard Hospitality Group for our weekly vending business discussion live stream. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And with that said, guys, it's time to wrap this video up right here. So once again, guys, this is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.